I got reasons for my absence, and I plan on sharing them with you today in this exclusive, only to YouTube vlog. I really don't know how that's exclusive because I don't post anywhere else with this stuff. So, okay, let me do the nose scratching thing, get it out of the way early on this one. And chin scratch too. Sorry, I'll try to keep that to a minimum. I know that's a problem with me. I've been watching some of my old videos. I critique myself a lot to see where I can get better. I got a list, as always, because my thoughts are always so jumbled inside. I want to make sure I get everything. But I'll start off with saying Goodwill still sucks. Prices everywhere. Goodwills are just so high. It's so hard to find gaming stuff. Now, to me, some people have told me, why are you complaining about Goodwill? It's a business like anything else. I understand that. I understand they're a business and they're trying to make money. But when you go in there and find Atari games for $6, that's a little ridiculous. But here's my thought. I assumed Goodwill prices things for people to buy because they can't afford things. Now, looking at me and talking about video games, you think, well, this guy, what is he complaining about? He can afford the stuff. Actually, I can't. I am the Class A poor college kid student who's having trouble finding a job because nobody wants to work with his hours. But so yeah, that's why I choose not to go to eBay for finding retro stuff right now, is because I simply can't afford it. So yes, my case isn't that dire, but to people who can't actually afford that stuff, I don't think it should be priced so high. It's just, that just really bothers me with thrift stores and Goodwills and stuff like that. Now, I know it's there for me just for out of, you know, like a fun thrift store shopping trip, but some of those people really need that stuff and it's just ridiculously high. I can't get that point across, and unlike a lot of people, I don't buy the stuff there to, you know, to resell. I either I keep it for myself for my collection, or every once in a while when I throw a trade video up, that's what I do with it. I try to help somebody other collection out. I don't try to benefit from the price of it. Very rarely do I find stuff and sell it because I don't like it. You know, like Earthbound. Absolutely hate that game. I don't know why people love it so much, but man, that just gets on my nerves. Anyways, I sold a copy for like $60, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, that's my little rant on that. Get that out of the way. YouTube limits my posts. I don't appreciate that. I understand the whole, you know, the whole bot, spammer, whatever you want to call it type deal, but I have subscriptions. I have videos. There should be a different type of, you know, like a class for people who actually post for a good reason instead of just spamming or yelling at people. I mean, I think they should, you know, this corporation, I don't know how they make their money. I'm sure they do some way or somewhere from advertising. You would think they'd upgrade the software and the items for the user's end. Now, I'm not all technical with the price and how business works on that end, but eventually you have to evolve with the times to survive. And you know, what if something squirrely comes out in the next 2 years and everybody switches over to that and not use YouTube anymore? It'd be a shame, actually. There's good and bad always with YouTube, but for the most part I like it and it's cool. So I really wish they'd stop with the limiting post thing for certain users who actually use it for the power of good. And I was just thinking about this a while ago. But do you guys ever like do preps for your videos? Sometimes I'll be sitting there watching TV and an idea for YouTube will come up and I'm like, wow, I'm just going to jump in right into this and start thinking about it. And then I actually start talking like I'm on camera and I prep for videos. Is that weird? I don't know. It's just something I thought of that should be addressed. I do it quite often, and a lot of the times, you know, even if I make a list for like these vlog videos, I still kind of try to talk my way through it before I actually do it. And I usually get about halfway through it. It's really weird. I don't know, maybe it's weird to you, but I feel like I should direct like those B-rated movies. You know, like they become cult classics, but in the beginning you only make a few bucks. So like 20 years down the road, you're a billionaire from all the royalties. It'll happen for me someday. So I was just using my headset. It wasn't good. My the speaker and my what are these? Plantronics? I don't know. I don't really know if it's a brand name. Gamecom Plantronics, Gamecom Plantronics. I really like these. I bought them like 2 years ago, a year ago. I can't remember, for like $50. Got the little head mics there. And the right speaker just went on to me a few minutes ago. It was kind of depressing. So thinking about tearing them apart and trying to fix them, because I really don't have much to do with my time besides school or sleep. And let's try to fix those. Well, I guess I should include my wife. I love my wife. So yeah, she's definitely at the top of the list. Yes, brownie points, folks. Gotta love that. Yeah, so that wasn't cool. I need to start smoking. Before I quit drinking, I bought 2 packs of Swisher Sweets or something like that, to that effect, and they smell really good, and I smell them every once in a while. But yeah, I haven't smoked them, so I really need to get rid of those. I can't really find an occasion. I should have invited a bunch of people for Super Bowl over last night and smoked them, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. I feel like I'm wasting money if I don't do something with them before they go bad. Do they even expire? It's kind of weird. I just thought about that. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Oh, speaking of the no beer thing, the whole diet thing's going pretty good. If you watched my last weight loss video, it wasn't such a success. It was kind of a failure, but thank you for the support, continuing support, by the way, for people who do post. But it's been over 2 months now. I'm still counting without drinking any beer, any type of alcohol, not even a drop. If you want to be technical, I guess the only alcohol that ever enters my mouth is from the Listerine. But that goes right back out, so I really don't count that. And there's really not enough in there. Well, I guess if you drank a whole bottle, you could get a little buzz, but that's kind of disgusting to me. Yeah, like I just mentioned, the weight loss fail. It's pretty depressing, but you know, it's not going to stop me. It's a bad week. I've been having a few rough days the last few days with things, and I'm actually, a friend just invited me to go work out with him, and I think I'm going to take him up on it. It's the whole public being out of shape thing, but you know, you got to start somewhere. And apparently I've already started because I've lost a few pounds, so I mean, it's motivation enough, I think, to get into a gym. Hope it don't cost. I think it's one of those like dodgeball free man gym kind of things. Remember that movie? It's a great movie. It's kind of like that, I think, one of those type of gyms. I'm not sure if anybody really cares, but computer security is so stupid. Between a spy bot, Seek and Destroy, I think it's called, it's awesome, free virus protection, and Norton 360. Some way or another, somebody, either a keylog or it was a rootkit that was playing my computer. I don't know which, and I don't know how to detect rootkits. I heard that they're really hard to get a hold of and really hard to find sometimes, and I think that was the case. Anyways, I play World of Warcraft. My account got hacked, and apparently this is an ongoing issue with Blizzard, and I really don't know the process of in-game investigations, but apparently my account is trying to be traded or sold, and they don't know what to do with it. They basically said, well, we're going to investigate more, and then we're either going to suspend you or permanently disable your account. Computer safety, folks, that's no joke. The bigger half of this is that, you know, I was freaking out. What if they got my financial information? What if they got, you know, like, personal stuff? So unfortunately, I had to wipe my computer, and I nuked it, and I reinstalled my operating system, and I'm back again. So that's where I've been, and that's why it's been so long. You haven't heard from me. That's the big story behind that. So I got a haircut. Look at that. I got all short, little buzzed head. Yeah, the mohawk. It's turning into a frohawk, so I had to get rid of it. Can you read that? Oh, looks kind of light. But if you can, it says Super Bowl champs. Who dat? Not the Colts. To be fair, that was my Super Bowl review. I really don't care who ever really plays in the Super Bowl as long as it's a good game, and I think it was a pretty cool game, pretty awesome. It was one of the best Super Bowls I've watched in a while. Congrats to the Saints. And yeah, that's about it for me. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'll try to cut out all the crap that I don't think is necessary, and I'm gonna try to put up a video, one more or two more gaming related for my gaming related hardcore fans out there. But yeah, I got class, so I don't know if I'll get to that or not. But until next time, 8-Bit Goomba out. See ya.